Hello everybody, how are y'all doing today? We are back with another stream. Now today I'm starting something new. I am going to be doing this thing where I teach like some moves. I'm going to teach you some chess basics and then we're going to go into some openings. So I have a lot of chapters, as you can see in the title. Today is chapter 1, the basics. So we're just gonna go with all the basics you need to know for chess. And I'll teach you a couple of easy, basic openings to beat your opponents. All right, I guess we should start right now. Let's begin. Alrighty, 1 second. There you go. So this is this. Don't. Wait a second. Hold up. Alright, there you go. Here it is. So, now I'm gonna teach you, everything you need to know in this lesson. Chapter 1 is the basics. So, we're gonna start off with some nice, easy moves to play with. I'm gonna show you, so basically this is the H file, G file, F file, E file, D file, C file, B file, and A file. So to start playing, you obviously need to do an opening. Now for beginners, pretty simple beginners, what I would like to do is play the Queen's Raid. So it starts off with E4. Nice solid opening to start us off. And then if they go E5, then you go Queen to H5. Now this is a pretty interesting move. It's a nice scholar's mate to play. So I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna play. Alright. Now, if they know how to defend against this, there's many different ways. First up, a lot of beginners do G6. G6 loses on the spot. Queen takes E5. Boom. It's a check, including this rook on the corner that's hanging. You can't save this rook. This rook's gone. So now, whatever they do, boom. Bye-bye. It's gone. And then this knight is also gone, basically. If King F8 is the best move. Now, a lot of beginners don't do that. And then you just capture all their pieces, and then you're threatening mate. If they go here, it's mate. So, now after E4, E5, now I'm going to show you how to do a mate with this, okay? Say they go what? Knight C6, then you go Bishop C4, okay? Bishop C4. Okay, after Bishop C4, what you're going to do is you are going to want this. You want Knight F6. If they go Knight F6, boom, mate. That's a game over. Done. That's how you play that. That's the scholar's mate. Now there's many different variations after this. You can also, you can also go with the Napoleon attack, which is here, which I don't like, because you just stop your knight here. So that's why here's better, because then you can maybe move your queen back here. So that's why I like this. Okay, so after this, if they go here, this is called the kitty gambit. It's not even, it's not the best in my opinion, because you just go here. So you just take a free pawn, you have a good queen in the center, bishop e7, you go knight c3, knight f6, move your queen back, and then you'll start developing all your pieces after they castle, whatever. And then yeah, you're just winning. Okay? There. Now. There's many more variations, but I'm going to show you just the basics for this. Well, I've already shown you most of the basics. Now, this is actually how you defend against it. If they defend against it, it's alright. It's fine. You still have that active queen, and you just develop your pieces normally. You're going to have to change a little bit, but it doesn't matter that much. Okay, knight c6. After knight c6, it's bishop c4, now g6. You go queen f3, and then if people go here, say people go here, what you do is you're gonna go queen to d1. You're gonna go back to your center square because this is not good for them. So say they go bishop c5, they're gonna try to checkmate you. You don't do that. You just go knight f3. Your queen is gonna probably maybe go here. Okay? And now whatever they do, you're just gonna keep going. Then you go c3. If they go d6, go c3. Okay? So if this ever happens, they do this, it doesn't matter. Like, doesn't matter. Just keep going with your normal development. Like, move your queen back to d1, or basically, so you can move your queen here, but it's not the best because then you're gonna block your bishop later. You can move your queen here, but no, your bishop needs a escape square, and you can't, like, most of all, you cannot move your queen here because then your knight's blocked, and you can't leave it there. So that's why queen d1, and then you're just gonna go with your natural development. You're just gonna develop your bishops, and then boom, you're good. Now there are many other lines on how to play this. After queen h5, let's see. Okay, after queen h5, I've already shown you g6, I've already shown you this, I've already shown you this. Okay, now say they know how to play against it. You go back to queen f3 and they go knight f6. What you do here is you cannot move your knight here. You actually move your knight to e2. Because then you move now whatever they do, say they go bishop g7, then you go, actually, what I like to do is I'd like to go first d3, then move my bishop in, and then go move my knight in. So this is how it looks. So d3, whatever they do, d6, just go knight bc3, and then you maybe go here next, and you've already developed your queen. And then you can just castle kingside or longside, whichever one. Alright. Now, a lot of people actually, I've played blunder this gate, which is pretty nice. You just win. Now, a nice move for them here is bishop g4. You just go queen e3. Just do your thing. Actually, you know what? In my opinion, I would actually go queen g3. Just do your thing. Just let it happen, and then maybe you could even go f4. Say they castle here. Try f4. Try a gambit. Try a gambit. Just try something. Now, say what? They move their rook here. Just castle, and boom! You just got an open rook. Right now, say they take here. If they take here, take with the knight. Okay. Now that's one variation. Alright, somebody in chat is saying, how do you move all the pieces? I'm going to show you. I'll show you every single thing. This is the basics. I just showed you opening. But now I'm going to show you how to move the pieces. Pawns, only on the first move, can move 2 pieces. Only. See, on the first move, it can only move 2 pieces. But say on what? Every move after that, it can only move once. That's right, once. So make sure you're careful about that. Only once it can move. Okay? Alright. Now, whatever they do, like, pawns can also move once on their first turn too. Like that. Now, on your second move, and all the way after that, only once. Like, I can only move this pawn once now. Now, there's another way. Now, to capture pawns, it has to be like this. Like you can take it like this. But there's also another funny secret way to capture pawns. Okay, let me just do something random, honestly. Like this. Wait, no. So I'm gonna show you a secret way to capture a pawn. After whatever they do, doesn't matter. Now say you're in this position. Your pawn is right here, and your opponent moves the pawn 2 squares. You can actually do this thing called en passant. That means you take the pawn like this. See what I did there? Look. You can only do that move if the pawn has moved 2 squares. And you can only do that on the move that they did that. Like you say this, and then this. You cannot do en passant. Okay? But now you can do it right now because it's the first move that they move 2 squares and your pawn is right next to it. Okay? That's en passant. That's another way. So that's basically how pawns move. And then at the end, when it's, like ready to promote, let me just do something really funny, honestly. Now, when it goes to the promote, it can either move forward. Here, let me do something real quick. Then here, then here, and then here. Okay. So for a pawn to promote, it can either move forward, or it can either capture a piece. That means when you promote, you can either promote it to a queen, a knight, a rook, or a bishop. You cannot promote it to a pawn. Well, it's a pawn, so you don't want to promote it to a pawn too. So now, what's it called? Okay. Now people may think like, oh, we have to promote to a queen. That's the best thing. But not in all positions you want to promote to a queen. Not in all positions you want to promote to a queen. Like, say you go here. Say you can checkmate it. Say you can checkmate them. You can make a knight. You can make a knight like this. Now this doesn't look, the bar says it's losing over here on the left. That doesn't matter because, of course, this is losing in this position. But in some positions, it could be winning, like, very well. Okay, and then say they go here. Just go, you get it. Okay? So that's how pawns promote. That's everything about pawns. Now, we're gonna go to knights. Okay? Actually, we're gonna go to the king. Here, one sec. Let me get this set up position. Okay. Now, kings can only move once. Only one square. So I have this king in the center. This may happen. I doubt this will happen to you like this. It can't happen. It's not possible. But, okay, one sec. Alright. Say this position happens. Kings can only move one square. Okay? Wait, sorry. Alright. Say the king is over here. No, that can't go there. Alright. Kings can only move one square. Like this. Look. So, it can move here, here, here. Actually, well, say the knight was not there. Okay, let me just do this real quick. Alright. Now, the king can move either here, 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 here. Not there. Alright, let me just do something real quick. One sec. Right. The king can move only one square on a move. Okay? So the king can move here on this move. It can move here, 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 and it can move here. It has all these possibilities to move, but but it can't. Here, it can move anywhere of those squares, but sometimes it's not. You can't move it to that square because it's an illegal move. Now I'm gonna go to illegal moves now. Illegal moves are moves that are not allowed. Like they can't work. So say let me just do this position. You cannot move your king to the square. You cannot move your king to the square. Why? Because this queen is protecting you. So you cannot move it. Okay? You cannot move it. So now, those are illegal moves. If something is guarded, you can't move there. But now you know how kings move. I doubt you'll move the king a lot, but you may. In the end games, you'll move the king a lot. End games I'll go to later in this video. Okay? Also, since I'm on that, chess is divided into 3 sections. The opening, like, remember I showed you the wayward queen attack? E4, E5, queen H5. That's the wayward queen attack. That's an opening. That's called the opening. Okay? Now, middle games are when few pieces are captured. End games are when a lot of pieces are captured and it's just pawns and kings and maybe a bishops and knights. No queens or rooks. Okay? There. So that's how it's basically split up. Openings, middle games, and end games. Now I'm going to show you how knights move. Knights move in an L position. So if this knight's here, then it can move in an L position. Upside down L position or sometimes an L position. See? See, it's an L. Boom, boom. That's an L. Upside down L. And this is also an L. Okay? So knights basically move in an L. And knights are the only pieces that can move over other pieces. Like, look, I cannot move this bishop because a pawn is there. But I can move this knight over the pawn because it's a knight. Knights move in an L. So let me just recap. Knights move in an L. Like this. Okay. And knights are the only pieces in the game that can move over other pieces. Okay? Got that? Now, we are going to be going to the bishops. Now, let me just play a opening real quick. Bishops, there are 2 kinds of bishops. Wait. There are 2 kinds of bishops. There is a dark square bishop and a light square bishop. Light square bishops move on the light diagonal that they can, go to. So this bishop can go to all those squares. This bishop can go to all these squares. And this bishop can go to all these squares. Okay? All those squares. So the bishop can even go here. But don't do that in a real game. Don't do that in a real game. Promise. So bishops usually go here or here or here. Okay? So bishops are going on their diagonal. Like, so there's two bishops. Light square bishop, dark square bishop, like I told you. Light square bishops go on the light diagonal. So now say you go here, here, then you can go here. And then it changes its diagonal. Okay? Alright. That's bishops. Now we're gonna go to queens. Queens are a bishop and a rook together. Not a knight, but a bishop. Okay?
One Medical is the modern doctor's office.
So bishop, rook equal queen. So this is a queen. Okay, the queen has so many squares it can move to. It can basically move everywhere. It can move like all the pieces besides the knight. Okay, so we have a queen here in the center of the board. We have a king. I'm just gonna put the queen here. Okay, never mind. I have to put Let me just put. Hold up, I'll be right back. Give me a second.
When it hurts like this, we hold each other high, but we fall 1,000 times. But I'd never say goodbye or ever leave this stuff behind. When it's good, it's amazing. When it's bad, it's uneasy. I wouldn't have it another way. There's no other way. When it hurts like this. When it hurts like this. When it hurts like this.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me.
Yo, sorry guys, I'm just fixing some settings here that didn't work out. Give me a second. Okay, guys, I am so sorry about that, but we got it back. It's working, finally. Now we're gonna go back to what were we working on? Alright, I don't remember. Alright, let me get the music on. Sorry about that big wait. I'm very, very sorry. Anyways. Alright, we're gonna go back. So now, queens, say the queen is at the center real quick.
We're gonna drag in something.
Okay. Now say the queen is at the center. The queen is at the center right now. The queen can move anywhere on its move. It can move. Look at all these squares. It can move on any diagonal. Right? It can move on any diagonal. It can capture any piece. It can do anything. It just can't move over pieces like knights move. Like it can't capture this queen. But yeah, you get the idea how queens can move. Okay. Now what should we go to? Now let's go to rooks. Rooks move in like a plus. Okay, like let me just get the rook in action real quick. Wait. Okay. The rook is almost in action. There. The rook is in action. The rooks can go like this. And now once the rook is in the center, the rooks can go like this, and like this. It just can't go over pieces like knights can do. So in a real game, if your rook was here, it can't capture that queen because of this pawn. It can only go here. So after black plays a move, it can go here. See all these dots? That's where it can move. That's all. But anyways, it's fine. So now that we know how the pieces move, well, I think we should play some games now, if I'm not wrong. Okay? So we're gonna give me a second. We're gonna play some games against some other people, and I'm gonna walk you through it. And I'm gonna try to play a wayward queen attack. Wait, I haven't even showed you opening as black. Hold up. Okay, now I'm gonna show you as an opening as black for beginners, because some people also get black. So I'm gonna show you an opening for black. Most people will play e4. I like to just play e5, and then knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, and then knight f6. Now there's two main things people do. One thing, now a lot of beginners go knight c3. Knight c3 is actually not good because boom, you're going with a pin. After it takes, boom, you have a pin. Okay, and then you just go back, and then black has won the piece back, and they're up a pawn. Now there's also this. Sorry, that's a fork. What am I saying? That was a fork. Now there's a lot of things in chess. There are forks, pins. What else? Forks, pins, checkmates, and all that. You get it. So pins. Now let me show you what a pin is. I haven't showed you that. So after e4, say somebody does this, the Scandinavian defense. Here, no, not there. Here, horrible move, very bad move, horrible move. Bishop b5. Where would you move the queen? Nowhere. It can't move. The queen cannot move because look what's on the same diagonal. The king. This queen's gone. It's gone. It's dead. So that's why you gotta be very careful of pins. Not just a piece in front of a king. Like, say, a bishop behind, say, two rooks. Like, a rook is here and a rook is here, and you have a bishop over here. So there's a pawn here, and the bishop is attacking there, and you can't stop it. One of them is gonna get eaten. Okay? So you gotta be careful of pins. Now I'm gonna show you an opening with white. Say they go this, they know what they're doing, and they go like this. Now, if they go with the they go with the knight attack, you go d5. And then takes, and then I'm gonna show you the Fritz. This is the Fritz, knight d4. A lot of people will do d6. Queen takes d6. If knight takes, you just go queen c6. You think this is good? No, it's not good, because look, if knight takes if knight takes h8, you do queen takes g2. And if you go here, your rook is being attacked. So if you move it here, it's mate in 1. Sorry, it's mate in. Is it not mate in 1? It's mate in 8, but you get the idea. Now a lot of people will move there. Rook to f1. You go queen e5 check. Because now, what would you do here? What would you do here? Now there are 2 moves, only 2 moves. Queen e2 and bishop e2. What would you move it? Bishop e2, queen e2. What would you do here? So queen here, knight takes. Bishop here, knight. So what would you do here, chat?
Searching his music for your next.
You guys would do bishop takes. Bishop to e2. That's actually a horrible move. Because I won't take this. Sorry, I won't take it. I'll go mate. That's smother mate. Because look, the bishop cannot take. Because look what's also here. The queen. So that's a nice game to play as black. Okay, there you go. Now, we're gonna play some games. I'm gonna try to play the Fritz, and I'm gonna try to play the wayward queen attack. Now say I get knight f3, bishop c4, and I don't get knight g5, then I'll just walk you through some other openings to play. Okay? Alright, give me a second, I'm just gonna set everything up.
I was angry before, but I circled the drain in my mind. I can't find, gotta let the sun go
This is me cropping stuff for the stream. It's not working today for me suddenly. Alrighty, and then put that there.
music keeps me on a hold. You got the feeling.
Alright. There. I try to get it the best I could. Here it is. So we're gonna play some games and yeah, we're gonna see how well we do. This is the basics and we're gonna start with some pretty easy games. I hope. I'm gonna try to get white. If I get white, I'll play the Wayward Queen attack, which I taught you. And I'm gonna walk you through it. I'm gonna play some games. I'm gonna walk you through it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And as black, I'll try to play. And if I don't get the fried liver, I'll play. If I don't get the knight g5, then I'll play some other opening and I'll show you how to play it. And I'll walk you through it basically. Alright, here we go. So, first game. Oh wow, what first good start. Alright, e5, e4, e5. Thinking, taking his time. He is thinking his time on this one.
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the pain crashing down.
Okay, there we go. That was funny. He didn't even play. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna start with my e4. Okay. So now I'm gonna go with the Wayward Queen attack, like we talked about. Oh. Okay. He goes Queen f6. That's a move. If he goes g6, I'm gonna go back to Queen d1. Yep. Okay. I'll go knight f3. Goes knight to e7. I don't want a castle, but I will go d3, and then bishop g5. Okay, he moves back. So now, like I told you, now it's just developing our pieces. Our queen will sooner or later develop. Now I'm probably thinking of this. Takes. And then check. See, here's his best move. So, will he find it? I don't know. He did find it. Okay. I think it was his castle. He goes knight there. Yeah, I think I'll take it. And then go c3. And then go here and here. See, now I have a solid. Look at this. I now have a good center. That's how you play. In chess, here, another basic tip. You need to control the center. If you don't have the center, it's really hard. That's why a lot of people, this is like the center in my opinion. This, and this. A lot of people either move their pawn to c4, d4, or e4. One of those three, they're moving. I'm gonna go queen to b3. I moved my queen here, but it's fine. I moved it back, and I'm moving it here. Because I just ruined his structure, and he moves his king back. Okay. I think I'll move my... No, not that rook. I think I'll move this rook here. Okay, he went bishop there. So, I think if I take, I'll go h3 and I'll take with my queen. Because I don't want to take with my pawn. Because look, then my king is wide open. And his queen is right there. So I want to keep it closed. And then maybe I can maybe go e5. Because then this. Look, e5. e5 takes. And then boom, I have this. Okay, good move. So, there's a lot of options here. Let's see. Okay, I don't want to go e6. He takes. If I take here, I just lose a bishop. Now let's think of this. This takes. This could work. Okay, he took there. Now I take here. Check. And I gotta be careful because I'm low on time, and I don't want to lose this game. Ooh, wait. Okay, there could be a mate. His only good move is here. Okay, he goes there. Here, and then I'm threatening mate over here. What's his only move? Only move is f5. That's his only move to protect mate. But that's... You can't move that, though. Because you just lose the queen. Whoa, what am I doing? I missed this. That's also another way to protect mate, but you just lose a rook. And there. And I'll go check. And then if he goes here, no, he can't go there, but I'll go back to queen f3. Okay. And then here, let me think. Okay, I want to go here. Then I'll go, no. Then I'll maybe go here and then check. Because look, if I didn't, oh wait, what was that? Oh shoot, I'm low on time. I gotta be very careful. Okay, I can't talk right now. Oh my god, that pawn. I could have taken his queen. What am I doing? Come on, let me move. It's so glitchy. Check. No, my queen. What? No. I lost on time. Okay, guys, that's I think that'll be it for the day. That was really fun. Guys, see you in the next stream. Peace out. Hope it'll be less laggy. And yeah, see you guys.
Down to mess me up, tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Drive me around in your red Ford, shivers down my spine.